Hey, what's going on? Matt O'Leary back with another video, and today we're recapping day 2 of free agency, a much more quiet day for the New York Jets. But before we get started, just wanted to mention you can follow me on social media at Matt O'Leary NY. If you haven't already, please make sure to check out the podcast wherever it is that you get your podcast, and of course, link to the merch down in the description below. All right, as I said, much more quiet day. Joe Douglas signed 3 guys on the first day. We got a linebacker, we got an edge, we got a wide receiver. On day 2, a really good special teamer. And I know it's not sexy, but let's talk about it because it actually was a good signing. So Justin Hardee is 27 years old. As I said, he is pretty much strictly a special teamer. He's listed as a corner, but he doesn't play defensive snaps. He will be the gunner on this Jets special team unit, which is definitely going to be an upgrade over Trenton Cannon, who is not a very good gunner. And something that I like about Hardee is he had the 8th highest overall Pro Football Focus grade from a special teams perspective with a 90.4. He doesn't miss very many tackles. He had 8 tackles, 1 assist, and 1 missed tackle. In his 4 seasons, he has just 5 missed tackles to 28 tackles. So he is definitely hitting on a much higher and above average rate compared to other special teams guys, which is a welcomed addition to the New York Jets, who, let's face it, their gunner isn't necessarily their strength in years gone by. I don't expect this to be big money. I think it'll be on the lower side, obviously. 3-year deal means that they're trying to get their own version of Matthew Slater that the Patriots have had for seemingly forever. And I get it. I understand Jets fans are going to be like, oh, well, I wanted this guy and this guy. And I'm going to talk a little bit about some guys that they, quote unquote, missed out on yesterday and early today. But ultimately, it was a nice addition to a unit that desperately needs help. As for guys they missed out on, Shaquille Griffin gets signed, the cornerback. William Jackson, the cornerback, gets signed. So they missed out on a couple of corners. Maybe like Richard Sherman still available at the point of recording this. That could change any second and any minute. That's what free agency is all about. And Jamal Williams signed for a really cheap deal, which was a little disheartening because that was someone that I was really excited about potentially bringing in. He's getting like $3.75 million a year average annual value. So it came in lower than I anticipated, and I thought it would have been a good fit. Marlon Mack still available. There are other running backs still available, but I look for the Jets to address the interior offensive line, bring in a running back, potentially another receiver. And on the defensive side, corner is definitely a must, and we'll see what else they decide to do. They still have a ton of cap space. They have over $50 million right now, which is the most in the NFL. Again, we'll see what they do. As of this morning, they brought in Jeff Smith, or they brought back Jeff Smith, which I guess anytime you have to bring back wide receiver 8, you do it. I don't know. I don't expect him to have much playing time. I think he's okay. Is he fast? Yes. But if you're already going to have Vincent Smith and Braxton Berrios, I don't know why you need Jeff Smith also. That's like your 6th, 7th, and 8th receiver. But they decided to bring him back. So we'll see what happens the rest of the way. Could they sign Juju or Curtis Samuel and then cut Crowder? Maybe. We'll see. Just keep an eye out on social media at Twitter. My Twitter is Matt O'Leary NY if you want to have my take as the day goes on, and we'll see what happens on day 3. I hope they are more active today. We will see, but for now, that's going to do it. I know it's a quick video, but not a whole lot going on yesterday for the New York Jets. Quiet day, so hopefully this one's a little bit more active. Subscribe if you're new. I'm Matt O'Leary. I'll talk to you next time.